We're asking fans, if you could own any small business, what would it be? From bookstores to bagel shops, play places to kitty cafes, what kind of storefront would you have if you could truly live the dream?
If you owned a small business, what would it be? And also, self-promotion time, if you have a small business, what is it? Tell us about it.
I do not have a small business, but I, like probably most of you, have daydreamed many times about going off and becoming my own boss and starting my own venture. So specifically when my fiance and I were both in grad school at the same time, we would this became just like a running fantasy, was like, what is this thing that we're going to drop out of school and do, because we hate our lives right now. And what we came up with was a sort of bar meets board game cafe. So it's a bar, it's for nightlife, but there's board games stacked on the wall, and you go out and you grab the board game Catan, you play with your friends, you go to the poker table, you can even go to do Chutes and Ladders. And the name was the best part because we call it Snake Eyes.
So where's the part where your business makes money?
Drinks.
Oh, drinks. Okay, that's good. Done.
And that's business.
You're in a recreational state, right? You can do that too.
I am in a recreational state, so there might be, a rooftop.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Thank you. Will you guys come?
Yeah. Opening day.
Perfect.
I think we got some answers from fans from throughout the week. Let's see if anyone, I think this is a brilliant idea. Let's see if people can get to that level.
If I were to own a small business, it would be a bookstore, because I just love reading books, and working in a bookstore as a small business owner would be a dream come true. And that's why if I were to own a small business, it would be a bookstore.
He had such an organized answer. It's like a college essay,
No, I don't own a small business. But if I did, I think I would do a 24-hour fast food restaurant. I would do a menu that consists of boba tea, milkshakes, pizzas, funnel cakes, just kind of a variety of different things. And I think my inspiration for this is I'm a night owl, and I love snacking.
So it's like the company Insomniac Cookies.
Oh.
Let's see, a small business. I love fashion, so I feel like I would love to have a little fashion business. Maybe fashion for babies, because I love little kids. And I would also love to somehow incorporate it being a dog and cat adoption place where you can adopt a cat while you're looking for clothes. Kind of like a cat cafe, I guess. But I feel like that's not really a small business. I feel like that would be more of a full-time thing. I'd have to be there taking care of them. I mean, I would have workers probably, but...
Small businesses are more work than big businesses. It's hard.
Small business, it's not a chain, right?
Yeah.
If I were to own a small business, I think I would let it be a restaurant so that I can make a lot of good food for everyone to come and eat and enjoy all the wonderful tastes of food.
Are there board games, Andrew?
Ooh,
That's the key.
don't tap into my market.
If I was to own a small business, it would have to be a seafood spot, that serves something very specific, maybe lobster tails or crabs. Why? Seafood is delicious. Everybody loves seafood. It would be booming. I would get to spend my days just fishing, catching stuff, cooking it, and just serving customers. So for me, it would be a seafood shack right by the beach.
And that's what you could call it. You could call it Seafood Shack right by the beach. Right? And it's a lot.
So as far as a small business, I actually have one. And I guess you could consider it my dream small business, and it is a mobile notary business. So basically I'm the person that comes out to different nursing homes. I also go to different closings. I come to any and everywhere. If someone isn't mobile or they have a hard time getting appointments at the bank, I'm the person that they call out to their house. So it's a dream business for sure. I started this during COVID and I absolutely love it.
I love
That's
it.
a really smart
So
COVID
much
venture too.
Yeah.
Genius.
But now she sold us the secret sauce. We can go and do it. All right. But, vote for one of these guys. They were all very different, and they talk about people's like passions, right? It's not just what you want to do. It's like, what do you like to sort of be? So let's go ahead and vote for one of these guys. You can just type right in the chat. Just type vote space and then one of these numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. And that will cast your vote and help these guys make it to the final round. But you could also go to the website. Go to QOTD.beyondtheair.com. And there it's somewhat more elaborate. You got buttons you can mash, and there's all the questions are there in front of you. Do whatever's easiest for you, but they're both good. Seafood Shack by the beach. SSBTB Inc.
When Hector said everyone loves seafood, he wasn't talking about me because I don't. But that lifestyle sounds really nice. Just fishing all day, serving the rest of the day.
Have you ever gone fishing?
So, I have gone fishing
as
a kid, as a child.
You mean like standing like on the edge of a river with like a bobber?
Yes.
Yeah, it's different on a boat. It's like if you were a motion sick person, it's kind of hard. I'm not saying that you look like you're like a little delicate or anything, Phoebe, but
I'm normally good.
Boats are not for everybody. My wife cannot get on a boat. No boats. But I love it. I love going on a boat, drinking a beer, throwing a rod in, maybe picking up big fish. I like it. I like fly fishing.
And then
I like fishing.
cooking up for your customers in
Exactly.
the evening.
Yeah. And so Seafood Shack by the lake is what I would do, because I don't want to compete with Hector. He's like he's intimidating. It's just like he's so enthusiastic about this. I wouldn't want to be in the same market as him.
Mm-hmm. Well, congratulations, Hector. Best of luck with your dream venture.
You can record your own answer using the links below. And be sure to subscribe, follow, or register. That way you'll get all of the new QOTDs and announcements right into your daily feed.
Thank you everyone who's watched, voted, and recorded so far this week. Remember, the top voted answers make it into our Thursday Big Show, so vote and record away.
So let us know, fans, if you could own any small business, what would it be?